Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 3 math, and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter subtraction. The lessons we're going to cover today are fraction patterns over increasing place values, subtract numbers with 4 or more digits, subtraction in proper tables 4 or more digits, and then subtraction fill in the missing digits. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Then I'm on grade 3 math. The chapter we're on right now is subtraction. Let's just start with the lesson that is subtraction patterns over increasing place values. So we have to complete the pattern. The missing number minus 2 is 4. Missing number minus 20 is 40. Missing number minus 200 is 400. And missing number minus 2000 equals 4000. So you have to find a number that been subtracted from 2 makes 4. So that is 6 minus 2. Now you have to find what number minus 20 is 40. That is, you are subtracting 2 tens. So that is 60 minus 20 equals 40. Then 600 minus 200 equals 4000. And then 6000 minus 2000 equals 4000. So same way the number of zeros are increasing. The number of zeros are increasing over this side. So they're all increasing over this side, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Complete the pattern. 7 take away 6. 70 take away 60. 700 take away 600 and 7000 take away 6000. So which is the correct option? That is 7 take away 6 is 1. 70 take away 60 is 10. 100 and 1000. So yes, very good. That is option number 1. 1, 10, 100 and 1000 is the correct option. Complete the pattern. 3 take away 1. 30 take away 10. 300 take away 100. And 3000 minus 1000. So which is the correct option? 3 minus 1 is 2. 30 minus 10 is 20. That is option number 2. Very good. 220, 200 and 2000 is the correct option. Very good. Complete the pattern. 6 minus the missing number equals 1. 60 minus missing number equals 10. 60 minus missing number is 10. 600 minus missing number is 100 and 6,000 minus missing number is 1,000. So which is the correct option? Very good. That is 6 minus 5 is 1. 60 minus 50 is 10. 600 minus 500 is 100 and 6,000 minus 5,000 is 1,000. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 550, 500, 5,000. Option number 1 is the correct option. 550, 500, 5,000. Option 1 is the correct option. Complete pattern. The missing number minus 3 is 6. The missing number minus 30 is 60. Missing number minus 300 is 600. Missing number minus 3,000 equals 6,000. That is 9 minus 3 is 6. 90 minus 30 is 60. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. Complete the pattern. 6 minus 1, 60 minus 50. 600 minus 100. 6,000 minus 1,000. That is option number 1 is the correct option. 550, 500 and 5,000. Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. The next lesson is the next lesson is subtract numbers with four or more digits. 3,983 minus 922. So start subtracting from the ones digit. That is 3 take away 2, that is 1. Then 8 take away 2, that is 6. 9 take away 9, that is 0 and 3. So you have to start subtracting from ones digit. Then you have to subtract the tens, then hundreds, and then thousands. So let's just start with the test questions. 4,757 minus 615. So start with the ones digit. That is 7 minus 5. That is 2. Then you cannot. Then you have to subtract 5 take away 1. That is 4. Then 7 take away 6. That is 1. And then you have 4. That is 4,142. So the correct option is 4,112. Option number 2 is the correct option. Subtract 3,852 minus 713. So start subtracting from the one digit. Here you have 2 take away 3. You cannot subtract 2 out of 3. You always subtract a greater number. You always subtract a smaller number out of the greater one. So you need to make this number greater than the 3. So you need to borrow 1 4 over here and 12 over here. 12 take away 3 is 9. 4 take away 1 is 3. 8 take away 1 is 7 and 3. That is 3,139. Option number 2 is the correct option. 3,139. Option number 2 is the correct option. Subtract 4,698 minus 342. So that is option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. That is 4,356. Option number 1 is the correct option. Subtract 4064 minus 266. So, which is the correct option? Option number one is the correct option. That is 3798. 2859 minus 516. So, which is the correct option? Option number two is the correct option. That is 2343. Very good. 4330 minus 721. That is 3609. Option number one is the correct option. Option two, for which question it is. That is 5141 minus 364. So, which is the correct option? That is for 4777. Option number two is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is subtraction. Fill in the missing digits. Type the missing digits. So 7 take away 2, that is 5. So the missing digit is 5. That is the ones digit. So that is very easy to find the ones digit, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Type the missing digit. Type the missing digit. So start subtracting from the one digit and keep going until the missing, then you can find it easily. So 9 take away 5 is 4, 2 take away 2 is 0. You cannot subtract 2 out of 5, so you need to borrow 1. 12 take away 5, that is 7. So the missing number is 7. Option number 2 is the correct option. The correct option is option number 2, 7 it is. Type the missing digit. So 9 take away 0 is 9. 5 take away 0 is 3. Now you have to find the missing number. Just look at the next. 8 take away 2 is 6. So you need to find a number that when subtracted from 3, the answer is 3. So if you look at the options, that is 6 take away 3 is 3. The missing number is that is 6. So the missing number is 6. Type the missing digit. So which digit is missing? Zero take away 7, you cannot subtract, so you need to borrow 1. So when you borrow 1, you have 7 here and 10. 10 take away 7 is 3, so the missing number is 3. Very good. That is 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. Type the missing number, so which is the correct option? Seven take away 2 is 5, so the missing number is 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. Type the missing digit. 9,752 minus 6,800. That is 2 take away 2 is 0. The missing number is 2. Very good. Type the missing digit. Missing number is option number 2 because 16 take away 9 is 7. So that is option number 2. Type the missing digit. So which is the correct option? Zero take away 0 is 0. Option 2 is the correct option. Type the missing digit. So which is the correct option? That is 8. The missing number is 8. Type the missing digit. So which is the correct option? The missing number is 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move to next lesson, and the next lesson is mm, that is the last lesson. Oh, I forgot the one that is subtraction. Input output tables, 4 more digits. So you have to complete the table. You are given the rule. You have to subtract 10,000. So you need to subtract 10,000 from each input value so that you can calculate the output value, right? So when you subtract 10,000, that is 28,365, 103 only, and 73,844. Let's just start with the test questions. Complete the table. We have to subtract. So 71,207. You have to subtract 10,000. Only the digits that is at the first, at the 10,000 position is changes. So that is 6,100. 61,237, 21,619, and 85,458. Only the 10,000 period is subtracted, right? So the correct option is option number. Option one is the correct option. Option number one is the correct option. Complete the table. You have to subtract 1,000. So only the digit that is at the thousands position is decreased by one. So you have 3. 3 minus 1 is 2, 2,764. 6 minus 1 is 5, 5,890. 5 minus 1, that is 4,874. So which option is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, subtract 10,000. So which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option. Hmm. Yes, option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. Okay, complete the table. Subtract 1,000. which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. Yes, option number 2 is the correct option. Complete the sentence. Subtract 10,000, which is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. That is 28,365, 103, and 73,844. Complete the table. Subtract 1,000, so which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 3 math. Chapter we're working on is subtraction. The lessons we have covered today are mm, lessons we have covered today are subtraction patterns or increasing place values, subtract numbers with 4 or more digits, subtraction input output table 4 or more digits, and subtraction fill in the missing digits. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions you can please ask if you have any. questions? Okay, then that's